Image acquisition, 8 spectral images analysis. You can understand from the picture. White light, detect problems visible, such as skin color, surface, color spots, acne, wrinkles, and pores. Positive polarized light, stress the optical reflection of skin surface and can detect sebum and skin texture. Negative polarized light. Through the cross-polarized lens groove, the direct reflected light is weakened, and the skin surface sensitivity can be detected. UV light. At the wavelength of 365 nanometer, it can detect UV spots, acne pigmentation, and porphyrin in the deep layer of the skin. Blue light. Under the wavelength of 405 nanometer, it can detect the distribution of acne and bacteria in deep skin. Wood light, a special medical band light source, which can detect deep pigmented lesions, deep pigmentation, vitiligo, deep pigmentation, albinism, as well as fluorescent agents and heavy metal residue in the skin. Erythromin light. It is a composite light image, mainly used to detect deep skin sensitivity and red blood filament. Therm light. It is a compound light, mainly used to detect deep skin inflammation. Skin analysis, 9 dimensions testing, and 90 indicators. Sebum, divided into T area and U area. The yellow area represents the quantitative area of sebum secretion. The darker the yellow color is, the more sebum is secreted, and the lighter the color is, the less sebum is secreted. The quantitative indicators are divided into 5 levels. Grade 1 green, skin is in normal condition. Grade 2 blue, represents skin state preference. Grade 3 yellow, represents skin state pre-warning needs to be strengthened. Grade 4 orange, represents symptomatic care for skin state deviation. And grade 5 red represent poor skin state, representing the need for disease course care. Expects for sebum and skin color. Other indicators are explained according to these 5 grades. 1 and 2 represent low sebum secretion, 3 represent normal sebum secretion, and 4 and 5 represent high sebum secretion. Each indicator has quantitative problem analysis, precautions, and recommendation of nursing plan, background input of products and nursing items, primary care, intermediate care, advanced care. QR code can be scanned to see the report. Wrinkles. Use RGB white light to take pictures of wrinkle visible, and the green area is the quantitative area of wrinkles. Skin texture. The uneven texture area represents that the skin has fine lines, which is lack of water and collagen. Comparison. Wrinkles and skin texture can be compared. Color spot. Visible color spot. The green identification area is quantitative area. UV spots. Spots that are separated from the basal layer and not metabolized to the cuticle. The black spots are UV pigmentation. Pigment. Pigmentation of black massive basement layer. Contrast. Stain. UV stain. Pigment contrast. Pore. The black circle is the quantitative expression of the pore bulkiness. Black hand. The blue dot area in T area is black hand quantification area. Acne. Visible to the naked eye from green, yellow, orange, and red marks to quantify the acne area. UV acne. Red fluorescent spot shows sebum secretion, deep acne, and bacterial distribution. Skin color. A quantitative grade index obtained by quantitative analysis of 5 skin color according to the characteristics of skin color in the state of natural light. Grade 1 green, transparent white. Grade 2 blue, white. Grade 3 yellow, uneven skin color. Grade 4 orange, dark yellow skin color. Grade 5 red, swarthy. Sensitivity. The surface layer is sensitive, and the local skin is reddish. Enrhythmic map. Deep sensitive. You can see acne marks, skin lesions, red blood filaments. There are 4 types of red blood filament: dot, linear, reticular, block. Thermograph. Deep skin inflammation, high hemoglobin contact in sensitive areas. Inflammations. The condensation area is yellow and red. Porphyrin. The white fluorescent spot quantifies the performance of porphyrin, which is the metabolite of bacterial in pores. Fluorescent agents and heavy metal can be seen in woodlight, but very few people have them. They have not done algorithm quantification, so they can speak according to the figure. Moisture. Detect the skin moisture content. The smaller the value is, the less the skin moisture content is. The higher the value, the higher the skin moisture content. Skin classification. Bowman's skin classification is adopted to accurately quantify the 4 dimensions of skin classification through professional skin theory algorithm: dry, oily, tolerance, sensitivity, pigmented, non-pigmented, wrinkled, tight. Key points of skin care. Recommended care plan. Skin prediction. Extract the current white line map of the skin simulate and predict the comparison between the state map of the aged skin and the state map of the product project care. Comprehensive report. Customers' basic information. Comprehensive report indicators. Comprehensive skin measurement results. Recommended nursing plan. Products and nursing items can be entered in the background. Primary care, intermediate care, advanced care. QR code can be scanned to see the report. Comparative analysis. Before and after nursing and after treatment, optional time. Quantitative map correspondence. Select the indicator for comparison, and you can see the changes in the value before and after. At the same time, it can also be compared by drawing lines, triangles, rectangles, grids, and magnified positioning. After drawing, it can be delayed without positioning. Mode map. Select the following Mode A and Mode B spectrograms for comparison. At the same time, it can also be compared by drawing lines, triangles, rectangles, grids, and magnified positioning. After drawing, it can be delayed without positioning. Customer fields. Archive management. Customers with an archive can find their membership profile by telephone and name, and post-custom photographs with an archive are entered from the custom profile. There are customer fields, new fields, classification of recent fields below. Select a customer to view the skin measurement record. You can directly enter comparative analysis or skin measurement interface for taking photos. Customer Service Center. If there are problems or unclear points, you can consult online. If the customer service is not online, you can leave a message offline, and you will reply as soon as you see it. Account Center. You can modify the account password and follow the prompts. Hidden setting. Skin analysis indicators that do not need to be contacted can be hidden. After hiding, it will not appear again during detection. You can open it when necessary. After selection, confirm to modify. Single item value reference. The customer's single item detection index data can be modified for adjustment after taking photos, which needs to be saved after adjustment, and comparative analysis can be used. Single item pre-adjustment. The customer's single item detection index data can be modified, which is used to adjust the previous group of data before taking pictures, and can be used for comparative analysis. User feedback. Feedback can be written for any problems in the user process, which will be collected by the headquarters and optimized for late iteration and upgrading of the instrument. Log out. Log out of the account and close